Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Twitch chat. Welcome back to Let Us Play. I'm your host, Father Evan. It's good to be with y'all today. Good to see a Kit. Good to see a Beer Fox. Good to see a Bad Rex. Good to see a Brayherd. Good to see a Step Zero. Good to see a Hope. Glad y'all are here today, and I hope everyone is having a good day. And Kit, congratulations, it was you who are the Hoomst who has won the crown of Firstendom. It was clearly very sought after today, and I like to see that. That's fun. Your crown is the crown of potential glitches. It may stay there or it may wind up halfway in a wall. Just keep an eye out. You never know. But you're all furred in my heart. That doesn't quite work, does it? Anyway, we're going to be playing more Wildmender. Trevor Amelia. That was so grim. Brayherd posted something in the Discord that was very grim and very funny. Anyway, we're going to be playing more Wildmender. Hopefully we can actually finish it today or decide, okay, we literally cannot finish it because of glitches. So, did I soft lock or hard lock? I might have hard locked. We don't know. We're going to see. So let's get into it. And we are so close to the 500 that I'm actually starting to eye out dates of when should I do that? And as part of the 500, I decided on the community game we're going to do Peak. So for those who have a copy of Peak, it's an invitation to join in. Hey, Freight Train! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I think a soft lock, though, is that you can reset and redo, versus a hard lock is, nope, you are just locked out. Anyway, yeah, so we did this, and then we found out that, no, we need to pick up the worker bees. So, yeah, Gateworker needs the bee sigil. It's I found that sigil, the runic gear, but that's the... It's the wrong one. And now it's not showing up on the map where we're supposed to go. So... I just want that to be zoom in. What is this? Altar of Arcs. Okay. I think it's the one next to Arcs there. Yeah! From Telly's raid yesterday. Good to meet you too. Glad you're here. Beings are divided. Traditional softlock beings can't win but can move around. Oh, okay. See, and I tend to think softlock means if you reset. No, I did not mean to pour out my water. There is no consensus. Well, there you go. Well, most of the speedrunners I watch, and that's where I get my terminology from, would, hardlock just means crash broke. Where am I trying to get to? Was it... See, I think it's this thing here. But now all of a sudden my... Oh, there it is. Okay. What is that? Major treat. This get interesting. Especially because I'm low on water. Ooh. This looks like a useful passage to get north. Yeah, because we passed the placed arcs on our way back. Okay, so it's not the Mage's Retreat because that looks all beat up, but I think it's this building next to it. Hey, ML. Yep, more Wildmender. We're gonna try and finish it. Hey, thanks so much for the 500 bits. Does this mean it's not borked? It means we're gonna find out if it's borked or not. Nope. See, here's the bee sigil I need. Excuse me, I was inspecting a lovely bee. So rude. Bees, 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 bees. Hey, and an anonymous gifter has given a sub to Dino Smash. Thank you very much, Anonymous. If you're lurking Dino Smash, that's all cool too, but thank you. Give Anonymous a thank you if you want. Oh no, the bee makes me heavy. Oh, this is terrible news. It's the bee's knees. Oh, the bee is... Ow! Ow! The bee is backfiring. This is as best as I can jump with my magic cape. With the bee. Oh, did you get a new tattoo, Beer Fox? Father, getting to the top. It's been 84 years! Sir, you've only been streaming for 2 hours. 84! Come for the novelty of a priest playing video games, stay for the weird sounds. I am officially a goat. People from Azuk. doing a road show in the U.S. and they stopped in Austin a few weeks ago. Oh, cool. What is it of? Okay. There we go. Got crucifixion, Kyle got resurrection. Nice. Hashtag couple goals. How am I supposed to make it over there with B? New channel motto. Wow. Being hoisted by my own petard. Rizuka's the longest running. Oh, okay, yeah, it's that family. Doubt I have the acorn. Which is a problem, because that would actually be really nice. And these aren't oak trees, these are spindlewood or sunburst shrubs. Okay. Some of these might count as oak, though I think these are fig. Yeah, it's an oracle fig. My recently told me all your guy friends are just waiting for their chance to try and date you. It's so fun to say. Pretty sure not the case with the priests. Pretty sure not the case with the priests. Pretty sure not with the guys who are married. We're gonna need to eat some food. I will make it up this. What a rotten way to look at the world. What a rotten way to look at people. Yeah, this is kind of a depressing view of people. It's rather commodifying. We're so close. We did it, chat. We got there. Right, Mel, right. Oh, you want me to place the bee near the base of the floor? Well, I would have had to climb that cliff anyway to even get up here. Hello down there. Did you get the gear? I did. Oh, you got the bee as well. Good news, I remember how to fix the gate, so we won't need that. I'm so happy for you. I would hope so, Beer Fox. Ah, there we go. A bit of fresh air for those bees. Yep. Oh, hey, there's a piece of our friend. Let me know. We make a great team. But you have now ascended. Soon, DM. Okay, so there's one more gate. So, if I were the final gate, I would imagine maybe this space north of Gleb. But for now, I want to go south and east so that we can teleport home and be safe. But I think we can get back there pretty quickly. And the poison is massively thinning out, which is good news. Okay, more or less dead ahead. There it is. Now we zippity zoop. Oh, what up, Vigis? I remember the city more now. Its vast avenues were not the only way to travel. Uh-huh. Is that all? The people in the city usually travel by street. But there were sigil gates built on the border to allow faster travel. Yeah, I use those all the time. Some aristocrats and political figures had them installed. Well, that tracks. An expensive prospect, but worthwhile if you needed to travel frequently. Search the mid-level of city buildings, and you may find a shortcut home. I already have! I appreciate this, but we've already used this. And if you learn the craft, you may repair them fully as well. What do you mean repair them fully? Let's see what food we can pick up around here. Flowers aren't really great food. The sunburst seeds are pretty good if I can find some. Figs are good too. It's spoiled. Oh, hello, Pangolin. I had forgot about you. Mother Witchwood seeds are pretty good. Where are the plans for $500 stream? I know Peak is involved. It will be a 12-hour stream wherein I am only allowed to eat from the candy wheel, obviously, but also MREs. That was my main source of nutrition to get me through the 12 hours. Ready to go home. Just spilled coffee all over myself, trying to drink it. Oh, no! Oh. I'm sorry, Mel. Stay needs a mulligan. I was going to say, this is the kind of day where you just go back to bed and try again tomorrow. My trees are getting so big I can't see anymore. How do you know? Step Zero is actually very well versed in coffee. Aha. But even if it's inefficient, it still happens. Oh, Skytorch seeds aren't good eating. I have, like, terrible food options going on right now. That's spoiled. More mist berries, that's good. I don't care about spoiled. Stupid lantern tree, you're too big. And let's eat another festival cake. They're just called Catholic Coffee Company. It does make their initial CCC. Oh no, oh no, 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 get out of the water. So I have a feeling the last gate's gonna be this way towards Gleb. I would hazard to say, yeah, probably this way. Oh, hello, tree. You decided to spawn in. Sacred Heart Coffee? Okay, so I was wrong, but I can see some of the pink bombardment coming from there. Right there. And that tells me where the gate is, because unlike being in various camps at the other shrines, it seems this one has always been at the gates. Hello, goodbye, don't mind me. No, I said don't mind me! These evil spirits, my dudes. Ooh, Luminous Tonic. That's actually really nice. I'm charging my laser. I'm charging my memes from 2008. Shoop de whoop. Tattoo pics posted on the Discord. Nice, I'll have to check those out afterward. Oh hey, a Steel, a Stele, which by the time of my gameplay of this, I still have not remembered how to pronounce. Spirit Darter? How are you, friend? Do I have things to give you? I do have enough to give you. I'm gonna give you things, even though this might backfire. Steely Dan. Remember grocery stores used to play old music in them. Yeah, the music was great when I was a teenager. You forgot an important part. It's that when you were young, they played music that was boring and only meant for old people. I remember hearing the Numa Numa song in a grocery store once in college and was just like, that is such a weird choice. What do you mean? You cannot go to a grocery store without hearing Taylor Swift. Who just got engaged. Shamer Zooks isn't making a stop near you. Totally get another cross or something. That'd be pretty cool. I think if I get a Razook tattoo, though, I would want to just do the stamp and get it done in Jerusalem. Is that the wall I've already been to? That is the wall I've already been to. Oh, I see a spirit. The spirit disappeared. It's daytime. It's like they do that. I think over this way will be... That's the wall I've already done. Webbing twixt thumb and forefinger. Ah, that sounds painful. Coming from someone who has precisely 0 tattoos. I was just thinking, like, the forearm, where it often goes. But that's not happening right now, so... You have another forearm. Okay, there's the bombardment. Okay, and that does look... Oh, that's tricky. There's a wall here, or a gate here and a gate there. They're very close. Space is limited, but I'll still get that tattoo. I admire the commitment. I have a buddy who's a Lutheran pastor who has that tattoo. Halt! I'm not halting. Ah, you're just a child. Hey now. I'm an all-star. Ah, you already know of those gates who have sealed those monsters who have sealed the gates. Those mages claimed it was necessary. I should have seen through their lies. And look, they still roam this city, twisted by their actions. I saw it all 100 years ago. I felt every day pass since. Great, can you tell me how to open the gate? So please, I ask you to help me open this gate, so that my watch may end. I know, I'm trying to. Just get to the what? if you find those monsters. End them. The traitors deserve no mercy. Whoa, okay, hold on, time out. Okay, it looks like this one just wants the gear. So they don't need me to get the bee. Finger and thumb in the shape of a null in their forehead. I don't know how that's supposed to help. I'm expecting resistance in here. I found resistance! Spectres can't handle my circle strafing. There we go. Tell me your secrets, chest. Ooh, it's a lot of figs. So after this, the dome over... I forget his name. We're going to call him Atryu. Also, this gate is terrible. There's nothing on either side of it. In fact, there's nothing on any of its four sides. Like, it's open on both sides, on its left and right. And in front of and behind it, there's nothing. Like, I get that this place has been destroyed, but still. Could have been a wall there earlier. Yeah, but, like, given how much else of the city is intact, especially the other walls. Or is this an ocean? No, I think the ocean is where the bird god is. Like, I think that's supposed to be ocean. It's tainted. Thank you for not making me get a bee. The fog is clearing the city. Go, save Gleb. Right. Yeah, Atryu. Gleb, Atryu. Basically the same thing. The mages must be stopped. This is the first time someone's been upset about the mages, I feel. Like, we've been upset about the spirits, but... Gleb. Yeah, Gleb. Who we're kind of close to. Plant... Okay, that's the other quest. Find Gleb's Temple. Great. I am hungry. Now, hopefully, Gleb has some, Well, there's a teleportation spot just on the other side of Gleb. Let's first teleport home before we talk to Gleb. Just so that... Because Gleb should probably give us another shard of Vigius. So we should just be able to go from back and forth pretty quickly. And then we can restock on our water as well. Always activate the fast travel node before continuing with plot. Well, fortunately, I'd already activated it, but in this case, it's more activating the other plot before I activate the rest of plot. And also, I get to take my spirit darter home. Hey, Vigius. Vigius, where are you? I have a chunk for you. Next thing you know, you're on the wrong side of the continent, needing to walk back. Exactly. Fortunately, that would never happen to me. There you are. Phased into a fig tree. This memory, it feels different? Vijashara, I find myself again in need of a source of mana. Oh, right. Selen's like the bad guy who caused all this. What is your... What is it you intend to create, Eminent Selen? I have been advising the Master Ceramist on how to reinforce the gates from magical assault. Does he believe his city to be under threat? It was under my advisement. Vijashara, if I may ask a personal favor, from where do you draw power? Like all spirits, I draw essence from the world and expend mana. My form is unique, however, in that I am formed not of flesh or spirit, but of knowledge and memory. There's some metaphysical problems with that. Fascinating. I have much to think on. Oh wow, time passed during that. Anyway, once more into the fray. So it's demon in the classical philosophy sense of the name? I guess. Will it try to mail me something? Glub, 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 glub. You're a fly. A human? After all this time? You opened the gates? Those Nazis will not be far behind you. We have much to do. Let us get building. Pick these supplies. If we repair the temple, I can do much to hold them off. Could it be a bee? No, absolutely not. It's a fly. Okay, so build a worker bee sigil near the highlighted pillar from your crafting menu. Build a soldier bee near the highlighted pillar. Okay. Okay, so that's a worker bee. Now I need to build a soldier bee. And it says build as many defenses as you can before the wraiths attack. And I have 90 seconds. I don't know what that means, except that I guess worker bees help. Or soldier bees. So now it's a tower defense? I guess. Except I've proven pretty able in my own right in combat. What? Why is there one of those stones right there? Why is there a sigil stone? Yield nearby plants. What? I should have built one of those a long time ago. We'll split magical flame at threatening presences. Yeah, we'll build a flame sigil. Gonna munch on something real quick. Survive until the worker bee sigil can repair the pillar. Talk to Gleb if a pillar gets destroyed. If wraiths remain, clear them out. Okay, so... yeah. I have planted bees all over the place. Honestly, that bee's working pretty quick. The rates make Minecraft Bob sounds. I mean, I think they're the royalty-free options. Legally distinct, not villagers. B, you were working so quickly, and now you're slowing down. Oh, is it because this dude's been hanging out here the entire time? Who's bombarding? Well, it's nice and dramatic music. Ooh, nice use of percussion there. Good. We've held them off for now. I know, look at all these bees. Oh, now you want... They'll be back with reinforcements. Oh, you wanted another? They seem weaker this time, but they are just as relentless. I digress. We still have more work. We'll need to prepare more of this temple to hold them back. Well, you know, I'm working on it. Dang it, I'm out of essence. I don't think I have any food that'll give me essence either. Actually, ooh, I have flowers. I'll munch on some flowers. Wait, where's the gleb voice? Oh, I forgot. I forgot. I forgot how to do my own stream. They're here, hold strong. Oh, hey, I got a life spark. Oh, no, I dropped a life spark. Where are the nerds? Excuse me, I'm busy opening a chest. So it looks like more bees do not speed up repair. I think this is, gameplay-wise, the most interesting of the deity shrines. But I think narratively, the bird one, Striga, was the most interesting. Because it was like a fragmented mind and having to defeat each thing, each, like, portion. you want to leave that alone? They're busy, man. They're busy, like, small insects or something. Like small eusocial beings. So we're gonna have to do this one more time, it looks like. Or maybe 2 more times, actually. Or no, oh, never mind. That one's fine. That one's fine. I can help the bees with the repair. Look at me, I'm a good little worker bee. Buzz, 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 buzz. They're regrouping for now. I believe the temple will be fully repaired soon. But they will hold nothing back this time. No, quit climbing the furniture. It says sigil soldier bee sigil empty, but I can't do anything about that. Can't put anything in it, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm just following the giant fly's advice. I'm wondering why he hangs out with bees. They're making themselves immortal. But they are weak and foolish. Yeah, we already built that one. Can you lay off? Well, this one got damaged, but it seems like my one fire pillar was able to handle it all. think it could be a B, but you're the professional here. I am thoroughly convinced that it is, and in fact, actually a B, but I've committed to the bit. And therefore, there will always be a fly! Oh, I don't have enough sandstone. Sorry, guys. You're on your own. Yeah, that one's done. So many chart scrolls. Let's just move more bees within range. Okay, that does increase its speed, just not by much. But it's almost done. What has happened to the world? Network calls must be off away. All this destruction. For what? For a little more life. To live in a world of dust. I'm sorry. This city, there's nothing left. It's people, not even echoes. And you, who are you, Naya sent you? I think I was supposed to be on that platform, the cutscene. So she's done it then. Started something there's no going back from. I will do what I can to help. Without my city, my people, the priests, I'm not sure what I can do. But if this is the path Naya chose, come, I have something for you. A gift that no one else has any use for. Gleb's Blessing. Acquired. 1 of 1. Earthright's Chisel. The chisel helps carve the very canyons and buildings you've helped to restore. There's nobody left to wield it but you. My architects would try for decades to learn to use it safely. But you must learn quickly. It will destroy much of what stands in the way. Yeah. She will think unkindly of me if you accidentally uproot the garden, and she no doubt has you cultivating. But in turn, you can use it to clear much terrain to build anew. And perhaps it may even be of use to you in weakening the mages. Okay, how do I use this? Fissure, uplift, and earthquake. Okay, it sounds cool, but it's not really doing a whole lot. I have to figure out how to use that. Maybe it'll work better back at our area. Hey, a different ancient oracle pig. Yeah. It's punishing heat. Hey, Vigis, you got anything for us? No. Okay, that definitely created a divot. It's just, for a thing called fissure, I kind of expected more. Oh. Like earthquake, real big. Okay, that's kind of a cool tool, but, like, it's really not that fast. Needs more movement? I think a little more. If you're going to call something fissure an earthquake. Like, it can be useful to make channels of water, I'll admit, but I don't know, I kind of want a little more. Yeah, I want to plant those ancient oracle figs. So, why don't we... Well, we can read all of these, because we'll lose all of our magic power, but... Oh, you need at least 30 to read it. That's interesting. But we get it back so quickly here because it's our main base. Oh, this is a dust storm, isn't it? That's awkward. This dust storm really kind of came out of nowhere. At least if I fall here, I'm in my respawn base, so... Like, do I have anything that I could use to shelter myself? Not really. Oh, it's passed through already. That's good. now let's plant this ancient fig. Let's find a spot for it. Probably over here would be best. Or, ooh, actually, what am I thinking? I have a whole fresh area over here. Crowded. And I'll plant you on this side. See if I don't. Okay, so I can get Song of Skies. Start limited control of wind. Add a beast statue. Create unusual landforms. Song of Time. Improve your understanding of animal companions. I might do that one. Yeah, so I think we are. I think we're locked out. Because unless I can find this spot for time to search, but the problem is I've already completed Oros's thing, and like I even got Vigis's shard, so. I have some Sky Torch seeds, I think. Pretty sure I should. Yeah, there's some Sky Torch seeds. So we can at least try, but I'm not hopeful. I have an ancient acorn, so that's cool. Because it should be somewhere around here, because this is where we first met him. Because he had a building right there. So let's see if we can see anything that looks like the designated spot. Like, there's nothing on the map, is there? Because that spot there with a marker, that's... Those are lost items. I guess I could go retrieve those just to try and get rid of this. Okay, so that's... the Skyflower seed is... Skytorch seed is glowing, like... It's saying, hey, this is a quest thing. But... you'll go to find me far in the mountains in the past. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's I just need to go deeper into the mountains. Again, I don't hold high hopes for this, but I want to try. Old caravan. I was hoping what would happen is that this would act like we have found the end and say, oh, okay, and activate the final quest without deactivating this one, if that makes sense. Hello, Statue of Oros. That's not in the center here and I can't interact with, but had glowing eyes? Ow. See, I can't plant it anywhere around here. I thought maybe, you know, there's this Oros statue. It's got glowy laser eyes pointing to something. Nope. Need blessed drop to open that up. Which I get, but... I wonder what that pink line there is. That's certainly not where we're supposed to be planting. Oh, I think that's home base. Look where I'm pointed. Rude. Yeah, I have a feeling these were, like, the second part of his quest next. Unless... Wait. Nope. Wrong button. I found where I'm supposed to plant these. I think. That didn't trigger anything. Let's go try replanting in the other. That would explain why he wasn't on the center of his platform there. No, 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 no. Get down from the tree. I don't know how you were climbing that. Okay, the water falling down the hillside there does look pretty cool. Well, it has become a timeless Skytorch tree, so I have a feeling this is exactly what I was supposed to be doing, but you can't really see it. Here, let me... If I turn that off for a moment... And that, you may notice we're not advancing in the quest. Unless this means that it has to, like, grow up, but... Or if it was supposed to be down here. Am I supposed to start further down? Because it doesn't really specify what the designated area is. It's just, there is one. Ow. Ow! Oros! Oros, if this is how you treat your friends... Problem is now I don't have any Skytorch seeds on me, necessarily. But maybe I can dig one up here. No, those are torch trees or whatever. Lantern trees. I'm liking finding all these mistberries, though. That's good food. I'll save one of those, though, because I don't think I have a wild mistberry. Wasn't that TV show, The Wild Mistberries? Where are the sky torch trees? Hello? I don't remember that pavilion there. That looks like an Oros shrine. No, oh, that's Striga's. Dang it. Ow! Oros is the worst. Chat, do I recommend this game? Yeah, if it's on sale, I think it's good. Make sure you're careful with how you play Oros' section, though. Like, I think especially if you're into the farming portion more than I am, you could probably really enjoy this game. Because you can basically replant and reforest the whole thing. Rota. Jesus continues to be annoyed with the Pharisees, and I don't blame him. But in this gospel in particular, there is a... Did I already? No, I have not, but I can always do more than one. I mean... But there's a particular line, and I forget exactly how it goes, but it's like Jesus comparing sort of the extremes. Here, I'll pull it up. Blind guides who strain out the gnat and swallow the camel. I think is a great example of Christ using humor. Now, admittedly, 2,000 years removed, it may not be quite as funny to us, but I imagine the non-Pharisees around him getting a bit of a chuckle out of that. Great, it's a Sky Torch seed. I'll take it. What happened with the bees? We saved the day, basically. And we got, the Earthright's Chisel. Which helps us reshape land a bit quicker. Not a lot quicker, but a bit. Do we have hives at the Oasis? We do not. Although I may be able to get some because there was honeycomb, but I don't know. They didn't seem to explain any of that. A few more mistberry types will be good. Need some foodstuffs. That's foodstuffs. Oh yeah, let's plant this ancient monument shelf as well. Because that'll up one of those secret things. Because if you plant different varieties, you unlock secret abilities, it seems, that seem to like make you slightly stronger or tougher, whatever. Berries. Okay. Now that we're a little more equipped for this journey again, let's go here. And then it was like east. Yeah, there it is. And if this doesn't trigger planting a sky torch seed in the designated area, I don't know what will. Unless maybe that thing up there on the hill, but... Okay, that did not do anything. I'm beginning to think we are locked out of a conclusion, chat. Which I don't love, but... it happens. That was close. Rude. It is rude. It's like the definition of rude. That's okay. I'm excited for our next Spirituality Tuesday game that will start next week. What is it? It is... I forget its exact title. It's David Saves Kayla is its subtitle. But I forget what its main title is. But yeah, it's a 3D third-person action-adventure game, kind of in the style of, like, Assassin's Creed, about David. Okay, so we have planted 4 Skytorch seeds at these different mini shrines with an Oros statue, and nothing has happened. Ooh, look how many camps there are, or whatever they are, the Wraith outposts right there on the hillside. So I am willing to call it at that point. David's a great example of how God draws straight with crooked lines. He is indeed. I don't think that this game will do that. I am partially excited because I think this game is drawing on source of gaming design that is very interesting. Can you bone meal them? No. You sing to your plants. So I'll go back and try to sing to this one, but even that won't make it grow. Because the problem is I don't know what the designated area is because nothing is actually, like, glowing. Because I think by accidentally finding the end, it deactivated everything else. But it doesn't set the trigger to say, ah, yes, this has been completed. Oh, and I can't even sing to these, the timeless Skytorch. They will mature in 3,000 hours. As 3,000 in-game hours. Which is 3,000 minutes. So, you can math. I just AFK one night and see what happens. But the problem is then I'd, like... You'd run out of food, so you'd start taking damage. And then when that happens... you die, and you have to press a button to respawn. So I don't think time would advance. So you do actually have to kind of babysit this game a little. Now, admittedly, if you sleep, if you go to bed for the night, or for the day, it does advance time. This game requiring the plant to be fully grown to progress. You could see it. Yeah, I could see it too, but then I think it would say that. Because they have at least been like... Oh, dear. Generally pretty good with saying, like, what the requirements are. Oh, there's one over there. And one over there. How many Sky Torch seeds do I have left? I have one. Because, like, with it taking 3,000 hours in-game, I imagine that maybe in this quest line you learn how to sing better? Maybe? I can pick it up, but not the correct kind. There we go. Ow, I'm starving. Oh, I like that these trees in the, like, blighted area don't even have the ghost leaves and pines. That's a cool detail. I do like a lot of the aesthetic of this game. Like, I think they've designed a very beautiful game. Amaranth grain. Om nom 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 nom. Let's see, is there any Sky Torch on the way to this next one? Sky Torch kind of looks like birch. Wrong thing. Ooh, festival cakes. Okay, any Sky Torch? Seriously, any Sky Torch? They must grow higher up. Some star metal. Because that's where we just planted that one. Oh, there's a Sky Torch just on the mountainside. I don't know how I threw that far high. That far high up. Brand can word am good. Call up Ondulans. Oh! Oh, look! It's glowing! It's a designated spot! Sup, Oros? Big nerd. Not in the mood right now, Wraiths. Factorio with plants, a little bit. Although way less automation than Factorio. Oh, what up, P-Tony? Yeah, it's Wildmender. It's like Animal Crossing with like an action-adventure portion. It's like you take care of a... Well, not Animal Crossing. More like Stardew Valley, because you have to take care of a garden. But then there's these action-adventure portions, and you're trying to restore the world. You're here for the Ulans. Nope, nope, no. Oros, I have had it with your weird time travel shenanigans. It does have a nice aesthetic. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I'd recommend it if it's on sale. But it's got a cool world building aspect and got an interesting story to tie to it. Ow, ow, ow. It's got a beautiful soundtrack. Yeah, I'm trying to collect seeds from these. They're called Sky Torch. They're kind of like birch. Because I need 2 of them for the quest that I finally figured out where I'm supposed to do it. Okay. Doesn't matter what kind they are, they'll turn into timeless. Ow! being rude. I'm just a gardener. We did it, chat. We actually advanced the plot. But the past is just a reflection, and its consequences were inevitable. Your present was built from choices in the past. Yeah, that's how time works. You found more to the story in the present. Oros has sent you on a journey to the temple reflecting the world as it is today. Find and enter the temple of the present. I think that's the temple where we already found him? You know, touch snack. Whoop, nope. It's like... There was there's a temple there that's up there that I think is the one we already found him at. So we'll see what happens. Because we actually were able to advance in that more than I thought. Because for those of you joining, I accidentally found the end of the Oros quest line. And it let me do it? Like, it let me collect the reward? But maybe we'll actually wind up finishing this next week, because we're not going to finish in 10 minutes. And I cannot go into overtime today because I have spiritual direction. What? Those were physics. Time wizards! Do not want to deal with time wizards. No! I said I didn't want to deal with time wizards! However, there is a new shard here, so... Clear the last of those wraiths. I'm working on it! It is good to talk to you where our times meet. It is unfortunate that what is here is infested by wraiths so heavily. But what you do now is change the world What you do now is the change the world needs. These desperate monsters seek life, but fail to understand it. Life is not power. Life is change. Constant. No, change is not constant. Change is a variable. You find Arx here in the presence, the god of change. Okay, we have seen him around. And you change the very soil you stand on, creating life. You learn from the gods, and now learn again what Naya teaches you here at the end. And bring life and water present to change the future. Okay. So now I have to go water the other trees, but there are trees planted here. Interesting. But that is actually progress. But depending on the variables, the rate of change changes. Have I got a derivative for you or an integral? I think both will help. I grabbed a screenshot of that. I think we have the things, because we have an acorn. So I think we can activate this. We need one more piece of wood. But fortunately, there are trees everywhere. And we have an axe. Well, we have a sickle. Okay, so I'm thinking there is more to this plot, and also because now we also have to help get Arx on board, I think is what we're learning. And that will help us take down the final tree. So I think I'm actually going to put this back on the shelf for a little bit, and we'll come back to it. Because I don't think we have one more stream. I think there's more going on than I anticipated. Which is not a bad thing, actually. Okay, we'll give Vigius his, well, its shard, and then we'll call it a day. This memory, it is not a good one. Oh, hey, we're getting another one of these with Spellin? What are you doing? I'm sorry, Vijashara, but sacrifices are necessary. Salad? You bad guy? And with yours, my last and greatest work will complete. That the gods' hypocrites cannot take this from me. Immortality, it will be your gift to me, Vijashara. Wow, Selin is a bad guy. But I think that's a great place to call it for the day. And it's perfect timing. But we made progress. We did not actually soft lock ourselves, I think. So that's exciting. I wonder if the place I found the Shard of Vigius earlier was actually just the thing to the past, and I just didn't notice the green circle. And that's where I was supposed to plant the thing. That could be. But anyway, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in to Let Us Play. I've been your host, Father Evan. It's been good to be with y'all today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Join us again tomorrow for Midweek Minecraft. Progress, indeed. Quite a bit of progress. Where we're gonna make more progress even tomorrow in Minecraft. Um, Thursday, more Monkey Island. I think we can finish it. I looked briefly, just like an overview to be like how much more is there, and we are towards the end, so that'll be fun. And then Monday, more Clair Obscure. Um, it is Labor Day, but I think I'll still stream because why not? Uh, Tuesday, we'll be switching to that game about David that I was talking about. More Wednesday is always Minecraft, and Thursday, I think I think I want to play Donkey Kong Country again. Like I've already played it. I played it very early on in the channel, but I want to play it again. This would be a chance to play 1, 2, and 3. Um, and also because we just played Monkey Island, let's play Monkey Game. So Monkey, everyone loves Monkey. And when we hit 500, we're gonna do that bonus stream. It'll be on Friday or Saturday, maybe. We'll figure that out when it happens. I'm excited for when it does happen. We'll do Peak. So anyone who has Peak and is a member of the community wants to join in, we'll coordinate that somehow. But yeah, I think that's everything. So thank you to everyone who's liked, followed, subscribed, given bits, all that good jazz. Thank you for checking out the YouTube and the Discord. Shout out to you, YouTube. And let's see who's live that we can raid into. Gonna send you on over to Neko. Are we still live? Yeah. I was just figuring. I was looking at options and being like, which one? Because like I like to spread them out, so it's like I don't raid into one person too often and various things, you know. Will we be raiding soon? I'm sending you on a raid right now, my children. Raid call will be Father Raid. Go give Neko some love. He's a good guy. Y'all probably know him. But anyway, he's playing Clair Obscure. It looks like he's roughly where I am. So anyway, have a great rest of your day. Take care and God bless.